Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jay here with another review, and today we will be reviewing the Dragon Star Series Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Okay, starting off with the box, it's the standard Dragon Star Series fare. They all look the same. Dragon Star's logo, Gogeta in silver, front of the box, side of the box, back of the box, bottom, top, and of course the only thing that separates all the boxes is the illustration of the character that you are purchasing, which does look beautiful here in all his Super Saiyan 4 glory. This is easily one of the better figures that Dragon Star series have produced, and it's no surprise because the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta was a awesome figure, and so was their Super Saiyan Gogeta. Both of those figures were awesome, so you can't go wrong. Dragon Star series really nails their Gogeta figures, and the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is easily the better figure out of the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Gogeta is the business. He is awesome. You cannot go wrong with this figure. Again, the detail, the little marks on the fur is awesome. The pants, the sash, the sculpt for the face is pretty good. The sculpt in the arms, the sculpt in the fur, the sculpt in the chest, the sculpt in the hair is pretty great. Just the sculpt all around is just amazing for a $20 figure. This is one of the top tier Dragon Stars figures. For 20 bucks, this is what Dragon Stars should aim for quality wise for all their figures. It's just gorgeous. I mean, everything, maybe it may not be accurate to the anime in terms of colors or even proportions, but you know what, it's darn close. And again, this is pretty good considering that there's no other Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta figures on the market, unless you want to spend like $100 or over $100 on the hybrid. I think there's a hybrid series Gogeta, but it's smaller and I think it's more fragile. So this is pretty good. This is a must-have. As far as articulation, it's the standard Dragon Star's articulation. There's a small joint there that gives a pivot on the shoulder. The arm can go all the way up like that. It can do a full 360. And then the bicep has the joint at the bicep. It will do a full 360. Of course, it does bend at the elbow here. Full 360 at the hand. And the wrist does pivot. We have a little bit of an ab crunch. This will do a full 360. The legs will turn like that, turn in like that. We'll kick up this far, we'll kick back this far, bend at the knee, full 360, and it does pivot. There is a ball joint there, and it does pivot. Just go up and down. As far as the neck goes, the neck, that's as far as it'll move, and that's as much as it'll move because of the way the hair is molded, and then the vest is in the way. And the vest you can remove the vest if you wanted to. This is a soft plastic, like the other Super Saiyan 4 figures. This just does a circle all the way around. It's kind of stiff, so kind of hard to move, but absolutely they did an amazing job with this figure. Of course, like the other Dragon Stars figures, it comes with a pair of grab hands or Kamehameha hands or Big Bang Kamehameha hands in this case, but this figure is absolutely gorgeous. No complaints from me. Like, they knocked it out of the park. And the funny thing is, you know, you would think that they would have recycled a lot of parts. Like, you would have thought, like, okay, the hair sculpt is just Super Saiyan 4 Goku's hair sculpt, just with this bang hitting the other way. No, this is a completely different hair sculpt. The sculpt of the face is different. His arms, you would think, oh, okay, the arms are recycled from Goku and Vegeta, right? No, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and the Super Saiyan 4 Goku both have different biceps, and this guy has different biceps than both of those. So it's not recycled. Even the chest, there's slight differences in the sculpt in this chest. Now, it's very similar to Goku and Vegeta because they're all Super Saiyan 4, but they're all different sculpts. So kudos to Dragon Stars for not recycling those parts. They could have easily, you know, thrown in, you know, the arms on Goku and just colored them a different color. You know, and they could have used his hair and kind of inverted it and recolored it. You know, they could have just recycled that. You know, the only thing that does look recycled is the lower part. You know, the lower part obviously is from you know, the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Well, the legs are. I don't think this is, because I think this was a bit shorter on the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and the regular Super Saiyan Gogeta. But, you know, for the most part, they really knocked it out of the park. They weren't lazy. They didn't cut any corners, and it shows. Like, it's absolutely beautiful. You know, I guess we could do size comparisons. Okay, for size comparisons, well, you could see he's pretty much the same size as Goku and Vegeta, which is great. But, you know, again, you know, Vegeta's a bit too tall. I don't see how Vegeta is the tallest one. But yeah, this guy is right around 6.5 inches, you know. 6.5 inches tall. Just gorgeous figure. You know, they knocked it out of the park. You know, I can't complain. You know, this is one of the ones that you have to pick up. $20. eBay, Amazon, Walgreens, GameStop, ThinkGeek, you know, wherever you could still find this guy for 20 bucks. Get him for 20 bucks. He's worth it. You know, you can't go wrong with them. They absolutely nailed it. So you know, it's a good figure when my video ran shorter. Usually a longer video lately means that I had more to complain about, but you know, go ahead and grab this guy. But anyways, this is Jess, guys. You know, as usual, don't forget to smile, hit that like button and subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications, and I'll catch you guys later.